ministry of the sky. How much of our life is spent in maybe a cubicle at work, or four walls and a ceiling over our head at home, or the confines of a computer screen, or how much time do we spend on our little screens on our smartphones, Twittering and Facebooking and texting loved ones? And it's no wonder it's a challenge for people to establish their heart in the truth that God puts before us. When we get too caught up in what we do, and we get too caught up in the confined spaces of how we live, our sky gets cut in half, and then cut in half again and again and again. And it's no wonder that we get depressed, and it's no wonder that we run into despair. Spurgeon spoke of this in a speech he gave called Ministers Fainting Fits. He who forgets the humming of the bees among the heather, or the cooing of wood pigeons in the forest, the song of birds in the woods, or the rippling of rills among the rushes, and the sighing of the wind among the pines, needs not wonder if his heart forgets to sing, and his soul grows heavy. Our hearts do get heavy at times. They get depressed. They get full of despair. One of the greatest ways to establish our heart in truth is to get out of the heavy air, get out of the confined spaces, and get under the ministry of the sky. You know, it's interesting because even John Piper talks about the challenges and the difficulties with pornography and lust. You know what? Sitting underneath Big Blue, sitting in the vastness of God's creation, you just can't boil things down to the puny, itty-bitty confines of lust and self-serving purposes. Man, get yourself out, get an adventure, step out from the confined spaces of life, establish your heart in truth by filling your eyes with the glory of God's creation, and let the ministry of the sky establish the truth in your heart.